I'm Jenn Paster Detmer, owner of Livthentic, and with me is...
Hello, I'm Lindsey Eynon, and I'm the founder of Start to Thrive.
Oh, so great. So today we're here, we want to talk to you a little bit about this program that we are co-creating. And so we have a couple of questions that we wanted to go through. So the first one is, what inspired us to create this workshop? So Lindsey, why don't you start? What inspired you?
I think that the main point for me is because it's an experience that I've lived. So the whole topic of COVID, having this really sort of global pause, actually, it felt like, really made me reprioritize, have a look up, where am I, what am I doing, and am I satisfied with that? And the answer was no. And so creating a program to share what I learned, what I did about that, and using the skills that we've both got, seemed just a bit of a no-brainer.
Yeah, and I love that cheeky grin that just came out as you said that. I didn't like what I was doing. I love it. And I can relate to that so much because for me personally, also had a similar experience. And then I also just have had so many clients and even just colleagues come to me and say, I don't know what I want, but I want something to be different. And they just don't know what they want. And the thing is, I think we all deep down know what we want, but we haven't given ourselves like the space to explore it. So I'm really excited to create a program where we help you, all of you, like identify what it is you want in a very clear way so you can communicate it and then co-create or negotiate with your current employer or your future employer if a change is needed. So it's really exciting to me that I think with Lindsey has some really amazing negotiation skills and has been personally very inspirational to me in her journey. And I myself also have a very strong background in negotiation. So I think with coaching and negotiation, we're your girls. We got this.
Dream team, Jen, dream team. Yeah, and I think I love what you said about the sort of the knowing what you want, because I think that's the frustration part. I think for a lot of people, understanding, and having the awareness that it's not right or it's not enough, but then being able to articulate, well, what is it that you want and what is enough, which is particularly important, obviously, if that's your employer asking you. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Common question for sort of a development trajectory, and not having the answer to that, which is certainly where I was, is really frustrating. So I loved what you said about creating the space to sort of get in touch with, really understanding what do I need.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really awesome to have everyone be able to visualize that and really see it. I agree. I think there's so much power in knowing what you want and more importantly, why you want it. Because I think Lindsey and I are both really passionate and we'll talk to you more in the program when you join us. But we have both a very strong vision of what our personal values and drivers are. And so not only do we know what we want, but we know why we want it. And when you know that, it's so easy to articulate and co-create and negotiate very unique situations, and it makes the possibilities so much more endless. It's not like you're going to your employer and going, I want this or I'm leaving. It's like, I need to be fulfilled in this way. Like, what can we do together? It creates such a different environment that's not, I think it just opens up a lot of possibilities. So I'm really excited.
Agreed. It's a much stronger position. So if we just talk pure negotiation, it's a much stronger negotiating position if you understand the why behind what you're asking for. So yeah, totally agree.